So we talked a little bit about, people who have a side hustle, which obviously it seems like Shopify is a really good spot for that type of thing. But there's also going to be companies that maybe you already have 10, 20, 50, 100 million annual revenue, but you have zero e-commerce. You're taking everything by the phone. You've maybe lost some accounts because your competitors have e-commerce and you don't. So there's technically zero e-commerce revenue, but good overall company revenue. In that case, does Shopify make the most sense? Does BigCommerce make the most sense? Maybe explain your thoughts.
Yeah. In that case, if I were, based on what you said, right, that high level kind of discovery of what a company is, the first platform that comes to mind would be BigCommerce. Because right now, right as of this recording, BigCommerce is pushing hard into the B2B space with the features that they are offering those sorts of companies. For example, BigCommerce has an app that you can download onto your store called BigCommerce B2B Edition. And what that is, it's an app specifically for B2B companies, the ones like you've described. And what it does is it makes the path to purchase for those customers on those B2B websites, it makes the path of purchase easier, not only for the first purchase, but also for the following purchases. And we know the best customers to have if you're running an e-commerce website are the ones that buy from you a second time, a third time, a fourth time, right? And so what that B2B edition does is it basically builds out a portal that those B2B companies can log into, and then they can have that really customized to their needs with their information, right? Especially as think about something like, even like, tax status on a company that can be listed in there, right? And ultimately, it's just making the path to purchase easier and more comfortable. So even if that company used to call and order by phone, well, if their team becomes comfortable enough to start placing those recurring orders online, then you've just freed up time for your internal team. Whoever was answering that phone can now go do something else with their time to help the business in a different way.